Cone Bonewhy, good evening, Pathless. It is I, Look Mad Titan, and welcome back to Enderal Forgotten Stories, the Skyrim conversion mod. Enderal Forgotten Stories, we are in Foyce Manor, named after one of you, the subscriber, Mrs. Foyce, who's been extremely helpful to me throughout this series, and I really do appreciate it, which is why I named the house after her. If you're new to the channel, Dozyorosku and Nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, Ajimimashe. And if you are a regular, like Mrs. Foyce, like Aluin, like Teresa, I don't know if Durando Da watches this series, but he does watch The Rim. Oogly Boogly is also a big fan of The Rim. They said that they will pop over this when they're done with the Rim series. The Rim is the game that comes before this one. But if you are a regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. We're doing a jailbreak, prison break. I don't know. I don't know if I want to call her my girlfriend, but the Djinn, we're going to be figuring out how to break the Djinn out of prison. I did a bunch of inventory, sexy inventory stuff. In between episodes.
Words, O path-abiding people of
my
this
words,
holy
O
city.
path-abiding
A
citizens.
miracle has happened. A miracle that must have been
has
due
occurred.
to which
I'm just warming up, you wimpy worm. That's from The Rim. I just did an episode of that, and I'm fighting this guy that had actually had a voice actor for it, because I put on a mod to make it be in English, because that mod was only in German. And the guy goes through all his dialogue and everything. Then we're fighting, and he busts out with the generic NPC, "I'm just warming up, you wimpy worm voice," and it was...
Wild mages in the temple? Grandmaster Aranthiel is as unusual as his reputation suggests, it seems.
Where is it telling me to go? In the bushes? Where am I going? Just walking over the graves.
My dame? Well, isn't this a surprise? Where are you headed?
To the theater. Have you heard the news? Till the next day of the Kraken, there will be a new performance of I Once Loved a Scarag Wench.
Ooh, how exciting.
So you want to see that? Don't you remember what Father Tarental said in the last sermon? The Order deems the, how shall I say, the message of this play as estranging, pathless, one might even
It's
say.
always the same with these
Oh?
novices.
And why would that be?
Well, according to him, how the play portrays the Skyrag is far too positive. As civilized people even. There's nothing to see with their barbaric rites and culture. Tarental says that watching rubbish like this only breeds pathless thoughts.
Really? I didn't know that. Then I suppose I should rethink my plans. In any case, I need to go now. Walk blessed. See you around.
Walk blessed.
So Grandma Sparkles over here was like, "That movie's too woke. Don't go to see that." What are you doing in the bushes, sir? Sir, what are you doing? I'm just trying to figure out why you're staring at a wall, hiding in the bushes. I think he's playing pocket pool back there. I don't know what's going on. Where am I going? Okay. Hey, I'm just gonna go into that prison over there and break the jam out. You cool? You cool with that? Yeah? You and your little buddy over here? Your little pal? Your little chief? Alright. He doesn't seem to care, so I guess we're allowed to do it. I mean... Is this out? Is this an exit? Yeah. I mean, we could just... Bing, bang, boom. Hey, oh, hey. Just come right out of here and just go boop. And there she's free. It's not going to be that easy. We are getting back to the main quest this episode. Once we have completed this, that's what I said last episode, and I don't like being a liar, so we're going to try our best to do that. Do the prison break and then see what Aranthiel has to say. T-Lar Arantheo. Alright. First of all, I'm still in this basket. Anybody see that? It's a distraction. It's a... I wanted to pick up that plate, but instead I stole it. Trying to do a distraction. It's not, anybody in here? It's not a whole heck of a lot of people around here. I do some cooking. I do some... Hey.
What do you want?
Beans. Do you have any? I really like beans. Different kinds of beans. Pinto beans, garbanzo beans. Commander Erin sent me. It's about that thing with the trading post. She said she waits a report. I have to talk with one of the prisoners. Grand Master Arantheo sent me. Wrong door. Sorry. Well, we'll use the rhetoric, which I have up to 95 now. Can I hit that while I'm in here? I can. Actually, it's 132 boosted, but if you saw for a second, I'm pointing like you can see where I'm pointing. It says the with the bases before upgrades, updates. I'm literally, see, I have some learning points. I'm literally having a problem because I want to boost entropy because it seems like it could be fun, and I don't know where to get entropy books from. Nobody in ARC has them, so I might have to go back to Duneville, but I figured this was more important. Alright, let's use that rhetoric.
The trading post? What? Of course. Yes. I will go see her at once.
Wait, now I have... Why do I have... This is a very specific key. A cell key of the JAMA, only a cell. Okay, I'll take that very, very specific key that I needed. I should probably wait till he bounces out of sight, right? Can't see. Damn it. Is he gone? Go through the door. Hus Ruda! Go. There we go. Okay. Is he the only guard here? Is there another guard? They literally only had one guard here for the whole prison. That seems like bad planning, in my opinion. Oh, they have her in the torture room. Damn. All right, let's close the door. We're being sneaky. We're being sneaky. Anything to steal while we're in here? Oh my god, I'm taking their torture tools. Oh, a flat iron. Ouch. It's like getting a mammogram. Squish. Ooh. Alright. Oh, she's all bloody.
Now look at that. You've come. I have to admit, I wasn't sure you would.
Yeah, I spent like a lot of time shopping before I came. Sorry about that. Sorry, maybe if I got her sooner you wouldn't be so bloody. You're wounded. What did the guards do to you?
Nothing I didn't expect. It seems someone kidnapped Lauren while that thing in the trading post happened. And they're completely adamant that the someone in question is me. I just don't get it.
I feel like you were betrayed. If Dalaran is gone, maybe we've been set up all along. Maybe the sickle isn't responsible for the ambush after all. Yeah. If you didn't do it, then who did? Maybe one of your men? That's what I was thinking, betrayed, but this sounds good.
What? You mean someone else? A third party? No. DeLorean did it. He must have. You've seen what he thinks of us. In his eyes, we're vermin. It just fits. Anyway, we need to get out of here. Suggestions? The first step would be to get this lovely thing here open. Wait. What's that? What is that?
Taking the rest of these tools. I don't need any of these. And I'm taking whatever's in this. Oh, I'm definitely taking the money. A magic... Wait. A magic sack just appeared. Okay. With a key for her handcuffs and a letter. Who stole the lion? Find out in the Perpetuum Theater on Malthus Avenue. Come alone and you'll see a show you will never forget. Break your silence and the curtains stay closed. P.S. It may make your clothes suffer, but not your life. Follow the sore underneath the main room of the prison. You will find a lever in the... tried hitting the wrong button. Prison's halls, which opens a way for you. Well, this is all very mysterious.
So?
There's a key and a letter.
Uh-huh. See if the key fits.
I mean, it would be really weird if they gave me a magic key that doesn't fit.
Alright, now I'm confused. What does that letter say?
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. It's an invitation. Someone wants us to come to the Perpetuum Theater in Ark. Apparently, there's a secret passage and can get us there safely.
Show me. Unbelievable. Oh, by the name of the sun. Does this mean there's someone else behind all this? That what happened in the trading post was all for nothing?
I think it does. What happened in the trading post, we should never have let it come to that. It was a mistake. We're not responsible for those workers' deaths. They attacked first. She might not like this, but this is the truth.
Shit. This is crazy, all of it. But I think we should take a look at that theater.
You think?
Whoever wrote this took DeLorean. Chances are high that he or she has the Scarabaeus, too.
I don't even remember what's so special about the Scarabaeus at this point. This has trap written all over it. You know that, right? Fair enough, but it means we need to get out of here undetected. First, let's look for the secret passage. Let's say the trap
Oh,
thing.
really? What else do you want to do? Run? If there's even the slightest chance that the idol is in that theater, we need to take it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yes, you go on ahead and stay silent.
I'm like mildly, if I hit the right button, mildly sneaky. I have worked on sneak. What am I? Oh, I'm mildly sneaky. I'm sneak 100. I mean, I kind of would like to just jump down there. There's an invisible wall. Okay. Can't jump down there because there's an invisible wall. That's didn't scout the second floor. Okay, what is this? We might as well do. Oh man, might as well do a bit of robbing while we're here, I guess, right? She should like this. Ooh, this is the stuff that I lurst. This is my stuff that I lurst earlier. I did accidentally go into the one dude's house, and it sounds like he's a shop, and then but for some reason every time I go into his house that sounds like it's a shop, I get tagged for trespassing. Hope this isn't like a time thing, because I've been... Alright, there's other prisoners, and they're going to see me. Okay, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Is it in here? Taking the roasted pheasant. Seriously, I was here. What am I doing? Is it because I'm sneaking and they don't like that? What are we doing? Okay, This door doesn't even give me the option to try to open. I'm confused. Does anybody know about a secret passage somewhere? Does anybody? It just keeps telling me to come to the center of the room. I'm at the center of the room, and there's nothing to do here. I feel like this is kind of a time-sensitive thing. I don't really want poop buckets for once, but I'll take them for Mitten. I mean, great, we got an autosave. She's all the way over there grumpy, so it's not like I can ask them. I try to talk to her. She doesn't want to talk to me. So... I... Really... special lever I'm supposed to be seeing, or a secret? I mean, it's just directing me to the floor. Follow the sewer underneath the main room of the prison. You will find a lever in the prison halls, which opens a way for you. Okay. Well, this is not a hall. Oh my god.
Wait a second.
Dijam O'Neillis's actions do not in the slightest reflect the spirit of the Blue Island Coalition, and we deeply regret what has happened. Nevertheless, you are obliged to return to the Coalition the money we paid for the idol, if you do not get it back soon. If you should recover it, however, we propose, as a token of our condolences, to pay an additional 10,000 Enderalian pennies. In addition, you may have O'Neillis, and try her by Enderalian law.
So, you're leaving her behind.
It is only appropriate in light of her actions. You've heard our offer. Think about it.
That is not for me to decide. You will hear from us shortly, my sir. Walk blessed.
By the name of the sun. I can't believe he just said that.
Who was that man? Do you know him?
Too well. Master Ulon. He's a big shot on Killet. One of the elders, despite his age.
So the Blue Islands Coalition got your letter and sent this man to negotiate, mediate?
Right. And they want to leave me behind.
I was gonna say I'm sorry.
Let's push on. They'll notice I'm missing soon. That looks like a portal to me, doesn't it? Come on, you go first.
Oh. Alright. I'll lead the way into the sewer, I guess. Now that I'm in the sewer, I probably don't need to be sneaking anymore. If I keep hitting the wrong buttons, though. Okay. Well. Let's go. She had me trapped for a second. Okay. Now you stay behind me because you're like hurting stuff. I'll take out all the skeletons and collect all the baskets. I'll do all the important stuff and you just rest up. Okay? don't push me. Please don't start pushing. So I hate having followers with me. Always pushing me around. Hi. Hi. Why are you just sitting there? Okay. Well, this is to leave, which is fine. We can do that. But you know me, I like to do a little explore real quick. And look what happens when I do explore. 8 out of 15 of the purple wibblies. And I think I have like 32 out of 100 of the other ones. Interact, torch. Hold on. Oh, I took the torch. I don't want the torch, damn it. Speaking of which, you might think this is crazy because I never do this. I want to drop my clutter, drop my clutter, because I just got my inventory good. I just got it good. I mean, I picked up the buckets for Mitten. I'll drop the buckets for Mitten. I just didn't want them to have the torture devices. I mean, I had to carry them with me, and I'm dropping the torches. Alright. There, I feel better now. I'm also very happy that I got my keys back that they stole. They stole from me after I had rightfully stolen them the first time. Leather strips I'll take. Potions I'll take. House of Actors. Alright, let's see what this is all about. It's such a mystery. This is a rock. Is it gonna be the maid? I already... Art prop room. Please stop pushing me. Does it want me to go in? Can't tell where the quest marker is. Well, I can't go through to talk to her because this requires a key, so we don't have a choice. We had the illusion of choice, but not an actual choice. Alright, and I'm already seeing some creepy stuff up ahead. What are you getting me involved in here, to jam? What? Maybe it's just a prop. Right, this is just a prop. It's not actually a corpse on a pike. I can't have any of this stuff. I can take the broom. That's mildly underwhelming. Nothing else is real. Oh, it's the... Well, yeah, I'm taking Orlando's Grace. Heck yeah. No key, though. So I guess we're going through the door, not back the way I came. Okay. I guess.
Saras Jaduli. That's the idol. The green scarabaeus.
And our beloved guildmaster, that means whoever wrote the letter is also the one who is behind the kidnapping. Okay.
Yeah.
My dames and my sirs, I cordially welcome you to the last act of this magnificent play.
It's penny pouches.
For so long you felt the thrill. For so long you asked yourself the questions. What does the charming woman from Calais really pursue? How will Deloren react to the death of his beloved foster son? And what role will the mysterious and ambitious new protector play in all this?
You have, like orange glowy eyes now. Penny pouches, you're behind all of this? I did not I did not anticipate it being penny pouches.
Guess what?
You're not penny pouches. You're something else. If you're planning to make sense someday, now would be a good time to start. But why? What did you do to Dalaran?
A potion brewed from aesthetics woe. Don't worry, he's only unconscious. That is, for the moment.
What about my girl on the floor? She looks like she's dead. You didn't. Hopefully, she's just sleeping with her eyes open. Yeah. But why?
But why? Just look where we stand. A trading post full of dead workers, a kidnapped guildmaster, and two of the mightiest trading guilds on the brink of tearing one another apart. And all due to mere suspicion. I had hoped things would turn out differently this time. I really did. But I suppose I was too naive. Again.
Is he saying that he's one of the... Jesus, oh my god, there's so much going on between this and the Rim. That he's one of the people that I'm supposed to be fighting against. I'm so great with the names and things. The people that are trying to break the wheel of time. The bad guys. You know, the bad guys. I don't follow. You provoked all this. You were the one who hired the assassins. You were the one behind the ambush. That's why he has orange glowy eyes, I'm guessing.
Provoked? All I did was throw a piece of meat into the arena. The rest was done by the wolves. Namely, the Golden Sickle and the Blue Islands Coalition. Why, you ask? Because they're scum. Human scum, driven by greed, selfishness, and hatred. That is what all of those so-called merchants really are. What they hide behind their shiny, shiny smiles.
What? You're a bloody merchant yourself. Why are you doing this? What are you trying to achieve? And how do you think this whole thing will end? Why this ridiculous enactment? I mean, we're gonna kill him. At least I hope they let me.
Oh, there it is. The big question. But I fear the answer is simple. I want to see them burn. I want to see them burn, all of them. Together with their bloody bigotry and their never-ending thirst for gold. I want them to choke on it.
Okay, what? So you're doing this because you think the Sickle and the Coalition are greedy?
I don't think they are. They are. Ask the countless lives they've destroyed. Ask the farmers they forced to sell their goods for nothing, because otherwise they would cease to exist. Ask about the bribing, the lying, and the complete disregard for humanity. You know, Protector, when I started with the Sickle, I actually believed all this bullshit they kept rambling on about. I mean, path abidingness, success through hard work, integrity. And yes, I wanted to believe it. I really did. But the more I saw who they really were, the more I began to understand. The forces like the Sickle and the Coalition are what make the world the place it is. Forces led by people who don't care about anything but making money, and who would sell their own mothers if it would mean making a profit. Their lives revolve around one thing, and that is themselves.
This is gonna be wild. But I feel like I'm on Penny Pouch's side now. I was not expecting to say that was a thing, but that's what it feels like now. Now. Alright, completely thrown off. Had to take a phone call. Right in the middle of this, it was important. Maldoran would sell his own mother. He's complicated, yes, but I really think you're exaggerating here. So you think the Sickle is reckless, I get it. But what did the Blue Coalition do to you? Let's try this one.
Are you really asking that? If you know one merchant, you know them all. They're selfish scum. And Calais, with their so-called culture, is the embodiment of what I just said. Greed, 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 wherever you look. It has poisoned their minds, and worse, they're proud of it. In the end, it was a coincidence. When I learned of the deal Deloren and the Coalition were planning, I knew the time had finally come.
So if he's not what I was thinking he was earlier, then he's just decided that he hates capitalism. Why does he have orange glowy eyes? Maldoran was... Alright, so that give me the opposite again. You accused the Sickle and the Coalition of being unethical. You ordered your assassins to massacre an entire caravan. That's true.
What happened to the caravan was an accident. Nobody would have died if they would have just simply turned over the idol. But no, they just wouldn't. They had it coming.
Okay, so we only have the exaggerating choice now. So I guess that's what we'll go with.
Of course you think that. You don't know the ugly parts of his past. The ones he didn't tell you about.
And how do you think this whole thing will end? Why this ridiculous enactment? Really? Do you have a bit of the red madness in you?
Ridiculous? I call it symbolic. I mean, look at it. Lion and scorpion gathered around their prey, the idol. And here you are, the reckless fast climber, hungry for success and money, caught between two fronts.
Reckless fast climber, is that how you see me?
Oh, just drop the act, will you? I knew it the moment you walked through that door. Onalis, Deloren, Master Ulon, whatever they call themselves, I can recognize an egomaniac when I see one. You. All you care about is wealth and power, just like all of your kind do.
Now you just sound racist. Again with this game. This is absurd. You don't even know me. Yeah, bro, what's up? You don't even know me, bro.
Well, you're right. I don't, and I don't intend to. Believe me, I know what you are. No matter how you try to hide it, you're greedy scum, just like them.
Okie dokie, and let me guess. I get to pick who lives and who dies. Oh, that's what we're doing here? I pick Penny Pouches to die, because his name is Penny Pouches. And because I compared him to Uncle Scrooge previously. I like the voice actor, though. But then I was filling you with the anti-capitalism stuff, but then you lost me at the racism.
What? No, you all die. And together, you will paint a picture of justice unlike anything this city has ever seen. Mal Deloren, killed by Dejam Onalis, the beautiful yet reckless emissary of the Coalition, and her new ally, the Protector, the man Deloren was foolish enough to trust, driven by hatred and greed for the fabled idol of Morala. The Protector helped Dejam kidnap Deloren and brought him into the prison, where they planned to execute him in a most gruesome fashion, to be left for everyone to see. But things got out of hand. As the Protector and Dejam returned to the theater, Deloren succeeded in escaping his shackles. What followed was nothing short of a massacre. The Protector, Deloren, and the beautiful emissary, all dead. So, what will be the end of it all? This massacre. It will make people open their eyes. They will see these guilds for what they really are. Wolves. Greedy, pathetic scum. And together, they'll put an end to their miserable existence.
But what's his plan here? He's gonna do this? With his glowing Superman eyes? Like, I don't understand. What is Penny Pouches gonna do? Penny Pouches. You're infected with the red madness, don't you see? That's why he's got the red eyes. I was right. You've completely lost your mind. Rhetoric. You're a fool if you believe that. If anything, the Enderlanes will blame the Kalayans for what happened and hate them even more. I have the rhetoric. I'm going to use the rhetoric. But he does clearly... It looks like it's glowing more. Is he getting, like, madder?
Maybe. But maybe not. It's worth a try. Alex, Deborah, kill them!
Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? I can't kill them? The energy short... What? Alright, so what if I just kill him? Am I supposed to die here? Oh, I just have to keep going. Okay, I get it. Alright, cats are running around crazy. Alright, now we're going? I mean, I already tried to murder you. Search the petrified for an antidote for the anesthetic. Carrot. I'm taking your carrot. I'm taking your goat meal, the key. Search the petrified. Does anybody know how I'm supposed to get into the other room? Anybody? It's not saying the other room, it's saying... Okay, that's weird. It was not there at first. You okay? I can't move her. Alright, Whoa! You got up quick!
What? What the heck happened?
Oh, there's boobs behind you. Penny Pouches. He wanted to kill us. He was infected with the red madness.
Penny Pouches? You mean that old man from the trading post? That is... interesting. But it seems like you took care of it.
I murdered him to death. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't seem very upset considering what just happened.
What? Oh, no, I'm just... worn out, I guess. The flight through the crypt, the prison, now this. I'm surprised you don't feel the same.
I'm guessing there will be guards here soon. Someone must have heard the fighting. What should we do?
Well, that's the question. I'm open to suggestions.
We have to make sure people know that Penny Pouches was behind this and then returned the idol to this Master Ulan. The whole thing was a misunderstanding. No one knows we're here yet, and more importantly, the idol is here.
Misunderstanding? If you ask me, everyone here got what they deserved. The racist asshole DeLorean, Penny Pouches, Master Ulan. It's almost impressive how quick they were to abandon me to the guard. Probably hoped to save a few pennies that way. If anyone deserves the idol, it's me. We could share 50-50. Just imagine how much money that would be.
But what would even... The jam. That's just wrong. We need to return the Sacrabeus, or else the Sickle and the Coalition will hate each other for centuries. 50-50 sounds fair. Let's take it for ourselves.
But... Fine. Maybe you're right. But first...
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I don't even...
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
That's not even her voice. Why would she in a million billion years? I don't even... wow.
I see. By the gods, what is it with these times? One tragedy follows another. Anyway, I suppose we owe you our thanks. You didn't simply take the idol and run for it. That truly does speak for your character. As for this Chilean woman, I guess she had it coming to her.
What about the Dalaran?
Well, that remains to be seen. In any case, we have to get him to the next apothecarius as soon as possible, and get that poison out of his system. I've seen this kind of poison before, though. If not treated immediately, it might result in permanent damage. Let us pray that it won't this time.
You are a very good ventriloquist, Commander Leora Aaron. How did this Master Ulan react to getting the idol back? Where is he?
Probably flying back to Calais on his Black Myriad, I suppose. But he left the money, which is worth something. The trade certainly didn't go well, but you prevented the worst, and I thank you for it. Here, take this key. By tomorrow you will find adequate compensation in the bank. I will see to it. Now, if you will excuse me, there is much to do.
I had to kill my girlfriend. Kinda bummed about that. I like how I'm getting to loot their bodies more than once. I can strip penny pouches. No, thank you. What are you doing now?
Huh?
Huh? I'm surprised when the jam turned on me, she didn't say, "I'm just warming up, you wimpy worm." That would have been pretty funny. Okay. I was not how I wanted that to go at all. As I say, do I have that key? Because I didn't have the other key. Well, poop. I did not want to kill the jam over money. She tried to trick me and then kill me.
Please, I'm so hungry.
You just have to live with it.
Well, then I'll give you some food if you're hungry. I've already given you so much money. Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong buttons because I'm still a little discombobulated by that. It is time to go to Telor Aranthiel. Probably more than past time to do that.
So many strange faces.
Well, past the waterfall. Alright, gonna drop a save real quick here. And then check my save because I'm compulsive. And away we go. Did I do new subscribers? I can't remember. If I did already, I'm going to do them again. Arthur Chiz, Gage Bolin, Sergio Chan, Robbie Burns, Anne-Marie Rink, and Sean Thompson. Thank you all for subscribing. Don't know what series you're watching, but if it happens to be this one, thank you.
The Prodigy, huh?
So very much.
Apparently we owe you for the shards of this sigil
You
stone.
do owe me. God damn it. Malthus, damn it. I guess the question is, how did Penny Pouches get the Red Madness?
My Sir de Luna. And I fell for it.
You did fall for it, sucker. Ha ha! Can you dig it? This episode is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Voodoo 2023. What?
Ah, there you are.
What?
Did you find it?
Yes, here. But be careful, okay?
What just happened?
Magister Ragon will have us flayed alive if we lose it.
I will. Don't worry. Did you hear the news? This guy, who's been wandering around the temple most recently? Lucar told me the Grand Master believes he could help find a cure for this Red Madness.
The Red Madness? You mean...
Magister Yarrow, yes.
By Malthus, did you really need to remind me of that?
Well, it doesn't help to just close our eyes and pretend nothing ever happened. Even the Arcanists say this is not an ordinary disease. But still, I think they're holding back. They'd never trust us novices with the full truth, you know. I guess we're not as good as this Outlander or Keeper Sakaresh.
Probably not. Anyway, take care of that tome, alright?
I will. Walk blessed, brother.
Yeah, why are you always talking smack about me? Especially when I'm standing right here. And was that a person flying? When I loaded up, I looked down at my can of soda. And it looked like I saw a person. Maybe it was a bird, but it looked like a person. But then I heard somebody go, ugh. So did somebody...
Keep walking.
Did somebody just get yeeted off of the cliff? I don't even think they can get yeeted off the cliff, can they? Right? I can't jump over here. So an NPC shouldn't be able to get tossed over there either, right? I swear I saw something though. I feel like I'm crazy.
Brother, did you get my letter?
Ah, yes, I did. Magistrar Yang approved your request. We will take care of it as soon as possible. Your sister will be fine. I'm certain of it.
Good. That's good. Thank you. And may his light guide you.
And you.
I'm sorry, I always like enjoying the little conversations that they have. Okay, no idea who got yeeted or what.
Keep walking.
What that was. I want to punch. Was it the gardener? Did you get yeeted?
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red Madness.
War. War never changes. Alright, so he's probably the same place that he hitting the wrong run button, hitting the fallout run button.
My sir.
My sir.
Walk blessed.
I'm just warming up, you wimpy worm. Even my grandmother is stronger than you.
This is too dangerous, whatever they want here. If we send spies and they get caught, Nerum will see this as a provocation.
Poor, poor people. All they did was invade a foreign country, and look how ruthless we are, sending spies in order to find out why they're here. We should be ashamed.
Save the sarcasm. We both know what I mean. You know my opinion, Tila.
I will consider it. You come at the right time, Prophet.
Oh.
Commander, explain the situation.
Of course, Grandmaster. Yesterday, we received word from one of our outposts in Duneville. One of the fishermen there saw warships anchoring on an island some miles from shore, and they bear the Niramis flag.
We have already sent scouts to confirm this, and it is true. The Nerimis have invaded our land.
What? But this is an act of war. Why no, it says should. Why should they do this? I feel like that should be why would they do this, but whatever.
We have a suspicion. I suppose you know that the civil war in Nerim has ended 2 months ago. And who won it?
I won. I don't know who. Did the Shadowborn win?
The combined forces of the Northern and the Middle Realm, led by Taranor Korek of Kabait. The Southern rebels and the remnants of the Creator's Temple have been destroyed, once and for all. Now Nerim has been united under the banner of the Free People of Nerim, how they like to call themselves, and this could be the reason for these warships.
But why? Why should Nerim risk another war after just ending one?
Because of this Koarek.
It is said that he helped Narathzul Aranthiel shortly before the Lightborn were slain. And while before that, he was an opportunist who changed his ideals as often as his underpants. It seems that his crusade with Narathzul converted him, so to speak. He has become a declared enemy of religion.
He also thinks of the death of the gods as the first step of many. And now he sees it his task to rid Vin of religion once and for all. Free the world from the scourge of faith. These are his words.
Though it is worth mentioning that his understanding of freeing includes mass executions and the burning down of temples. He's a fanatic, and worse, his men worship him for it. What he wants is to found a new world, and his free people of Nerim are supposed to be vanguard of it.
Isn't this pretty much the same thing your order once stood for? A world free of religious thinking? What else is there to know about this Taranor Korek?
Well, with the small but subtle difference that it was Narazul's vision to restore the human right of self-determination, and not to obliterate every kind of superstition or spirituality.
It is plain stupid to believe a way of thinking can be beaten out of someone's head with just enough violence. The only thing that does is radicalize. Though a world without religion would be a better one, that's without doubt.
Nonsense. The people need a higher power that guides them. You can see what chaos the death of the Lightborn brought on the world, and without your orders doing, all this would never have happened.
Of course. Where were we?
What else is there to know about Korek?
Not much. Or... yes, there is. He's a narcissist. I was surprised to hear that the banners of his free people aren't ornamented with a picture of his and an inscription saying, "Praise me."
And let me guess, you suspect that Korek is here because the Enderlands still believe the gods are alive, correct?
Correct.
What Korek doesn't understand is that we're doing this to prevent a crisis.
And simply telling the common people the truth is out of the question? I mean, they've made that kind of clear.
Not before the High Ones have been stopped. The civil war on Kile, Nerim, and Arazial shows what chaos such a revelation can cause. And we will not take this risk.
The High Ones, that's... I'm going to call them the Cheech and Chongs. That way I'll make it easier to remember that's the High Ones. And what if we explain our motivations to Korek? Maybe he can even help us in this cycle, help us fight the cycle.
That is the problem. Pigast?
We believe that Korek already knows about the cycle and the cleansing. And that he, how should I put it, wants it to happen.
We were talking about something that could mean the end of life, right? He wants it to happen? How the heck can someone want the extinction of all life to happen?
Well, I know how strange this sounds, but in a way it makes sense. For him, Enderal as the home of the Holy Order is the epitome of ignorance and stagnation. And we suppose he even knows that we are fighting these High Ones. But in his eyes, everything a paragon of the old order tries to prevent from happening must be something good. Maybe he even sees the High Ones as prophets of his new era. Who knows? Fanatics are unpredictable.
Right now, this is only an assumption, but we have to know.
In other words, we need to spy on the Nemeries.
Yes. Do you know what a silver plate is?
I'm going to pick that answer because that's 100% what I said. If you're talking about these relics from Arctwind, yes, I have read about them. The plate made of silver?
The ones I'm talking about are more. They are relics from Arctwind. What makes them unique is their power to transfer sound. Every plate has a counterpart, and if someone standing near one plate says something, the one standing near the other one hears it too. Our plan is to place 2 of the plates in their camp. That way we can sound them out without risk.
When you said Arctwind, it sounded very German, Telor Aranthiel, but then when you said Kabaet earlier, you said you didn't say it like that, so now you're throwing me off. So was his pronunciation of Arctwind? He said Arctwind. Arctwind. I can't even say it the way he says it. I don't have the right accent. And you want me to do this placing, don't you?
You, Firespark, and the mercenary, Dalvarek.
Ooh.
However, you cannot travel to the island by ship. That would be too conspicuous.
We found out that the Pyreans had some kind of underground transporting system. Undertrains, that's what they called them. These trains connected the most important regions of the realm with each other, and thus probably also the temple on the island where Korek's ships set anchor. If we can manage to find one of these trains, we could use them to get right to his camp. And, as it happens, we have information about a Pyrean temple in the Crystal Forest. One that is still intact enough for us to find a way into one of these trains.
The Living Temple.
That's how you call it, yes. But enough of the chit-chat. First of all, we need to find the gem that is used to open the gate of the temple. And I have a guess where we could find it. A village called Fogville, not far from the Whisperwood.
I've been to Fogville. They're called subways, Constantine. Subways. Good. When do we set out?
As soon as possible. Joseph the mercenary has already traveled to Fogville, and you should do the same. I will meet you there.
His name...
So we are talking about accomplished facts, or what?
It is the only way. I'm sorry, Natara. Prophet, I'm counting on you. Find out why Koarek is here.
Alright, Constantine, his name is Yaspar. Why do you have such a hard time remembering that? You just pick any J name and call him that. Jerk. What's up, girl?
Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
You stacked. Look at that. Damn. Alright. Got a new girlfriend. Actually, did you have any new dialogue from the last time we spoke?
Huh?
Were you able to find anything about those mercenaries from Old Rashengrad? Any ideas as to the machine? Yeah, let's do both of these.
Not much. We haven't yet heard from the keepers old Aranthiel sent overseas, but their armory and weapons seem to belong to an order of mercenaries who normally operate in Nerem or Kira. We'll see.
Do you want me to go punch Firespark in the face? I saw him push you. Any ideas as to how this machine is supposed to help us against the cycle?
Question of the century. Honestly, I don't know. We might as well be chasing a phantasm, but at this point, it seems to me that the beacon is some kind of channeling device. Sounds confusing, I know, but it reacts very strongly to any magically charged object. But as to how this will serve us against the High Ones, that remains to be seen.
I call them Cheech and Chong now, not the High Ones. Alright, let's go. It's been a while since we've seen Yaspar. Let's go. Ever since he shut me down. Can I just fast travel to Fogville? Excuse me, teleport? Can I just teleport to Fogville? I only have one. That should be all I need. And away we go. Yeah, the Mountain Dew Voodoo 2023. That's their Halloween flavor. So yes, I'm drinking like 7-month-old soda. It was Airhead flavored. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's palatable. I can drink it. Oh, is that Yaspar right there? Why am I sneaking? Please hit the right buttons. Alright. How did Firespark beat me? Alright. Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, look, we're in Whiterun.
Blasted blistering blazes! What the heck took you so long? We've been waiting for ages.
Bro, this is like the fastest I've ever...
What matters now is that we find the gem that opens the temple doors. You two take care of that. I'll go ahead to the temple and inspect the gate. Any questions? No? Then beat it.
It helps to know what something looks like if you're supposed to find it. At least that's what I've been told.
I already told you that. A small, red gem. If it's around here somewhere, and I'm quite certain it is, you should maybe search for it at the village treasury. Now get going. I'll see you at the temple.
And lo and behold, from one crazy mission into the other. The Living Temple. Whew. I never thought I'd get to see it up close. I suggest you take a look at the town hall. I'll browse the rest of the village. Just call me if you find something.
How is everybody a ventriloquist now? And I was going to say, I haven't really hung out with Yaspar too much ever since he friend-zoned me. Better be able to romance somebody in this damn game. Alright, Fogville Town Hall. Fogville, clap, clap. Fogville, clap, clap. Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell are you things? Okay. 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 Wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I didn't know we were just fighting enemies right off the bat. Alright, they moved like Falmer, but they looked pretty cool. What? What, we got traps going on now? Ow! Oh, this is like a Jarl's Longhouse in Skyrim, repurposed. I'm gonna have to go up there and maybe I can electrify it from down here. My wife is eating my cream of spinach soup and it smells so good. Okay, could you stop? Can you stop shooting me, please? Thank you. You made me take a spike ball to the face. I really don't appreciate that. I'd like to at least be taking out the dinner and the movie before I take some spiky balls to the face. Jesus. Alright. Taking all the buckets for Mitten. I know I dumped buckets just recently, but these are new buckets. They're better than the other buckets. Plus, I'm supposed to be looking for a gem. It might be in the bucket. You never know. Till you check. How did I miss that bucket? Alright. There's a lot of buckets. This seems like an unnecessary amount of buckets. In fact. Does this town make buckets? Should be Bucketville instead of Fogville? I really like stealing candlesticks. I really feel like a robber. Now they always show like robbers and robbing houses. They always like take the silver candlesticks. Oh, all right. I'm going underground. Baskets and buckets, buckets and baskets. Instead of wizards and warriors or Dungeons and Dragons, this game is buckets and baskets. Get off. Get off of me. Yeah, so penny pouch. I still, my brain is still going back to that last thing. So penny pouches got the red madness, and he was the bad guy. And then the jam turned on me. What? What is happening? Mel B style. Or am I in water? Or is it windy? There's a breeze down here. I don't need those hats and shoes. Thank you. I finally found the fancy... Oh, it's on the other side of this wall. I was like, this dummy has it? I finally found the fine shoes, the fancy shoes, the special shoes in the rim. I'm so excited. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should really check out the Rim series, because I've been looking for those shoes for like a long time now. I was very excited about shoes. Yes, Rim made me excited about shoes. I was like, oh my god, it's the shoes I've been looking for. Yay! I got the shoes. Okay, so there's a safe. And some ore. I have so much ore. I want to get... Well. Okay, all this stuff's fake. Alright. Apprentice. I can do apprentice. I have 99 lockpicks. Plus 99. Okay. Gems, and that is not Constantine. Constantine Firespark. What's his middle name? Constantine Lawrence Firespark. This is not at all how you described the sigil stone, sir. Not at all. You described a ruby, and that's not what that looks like at all. I still love Constantine. He's an entertaining character. Now, why these dudes were guarding it, or in this area, they had the key for it. Wait, what's happening? Oh, Jaspar. Oh, he stepped right in front of me. Stepped right in front of me, man. You do that, I'm gonna toast you. Wait, who just... I couldn't even see them through the book. These ARPs look like a female wrestler named Abaddon. Especially with the green hair. Alright, Jaspar, what happened, man? I left, there was no ARPs. Why are you walking away from me? We have to be in this... Well, I mean, your pathing adjusted, at least. I was going to make a joke about your pathing being terrible, but you adjusted. Alright, what are we doing here? There's nothing there, man. You alright? There's nothing. Are you petting an invisible cat? Is that what's happening right now? What are you doing, man?
That was quick. Any luck?
You're not going to address the fact that we just fought off ARPs together? Yes, at least I think so. The Fogvillers, that's a weird name, hid it in some kind of underground treasury.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Well, then I guess that means off to the temple. You ready?
He said way more there. He said something about bushy beard, and I wanted to hear all that dialogue, damn it. Soon I just have to look around. Do I need to look around? You got around quite a bit before you came. Okay, we already had that.
Good, but don't take too long.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking around or not. Should we check the local map? Town Hall, source. I mean, I guess not. I guess let's go.
Ready to go? Wonderful. And here, I found this in one of the houses. I thought it might be useful. Go ahead then. I'll follow your lead.
You give me presents? What'd you give me? Why, thank you, sir. That is very useful. If I could just find some entropy books to upgrade my entropy, that would be super duper helpful. Alright, where are we going now? Where are we?
Now a good pipe.
Where? I'm sorry, where are we going? To some place I've never been before. Okay. Alright, let's go try to... Is this the road? I mean, this is the road. It ends right here, so that's not super helpful. Alright, let's try to follow the road, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode. Ugh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
I'm just opening up the rest of the Fogville map, because why not? Alright, I mean, that's really it. The town hall was pretty much the only building to do anything in. Okay. That's fine. But he just ran right into me. Okay, so I want to go... Where is this map? I'm confused. Straight, and then... I don't know. We'll figure it out. The goat confused me. I thought it was... I don't even know what I thought it was. I thought we were about to be attacked by a goat. Alright, so we're almost going to the Myrad Tower, which is kind of right, but I want to go straight. Now we have a deer. Straight. Again, they're sending me to a place that... What? Gaspar, my man. I'm a distance guy. I know you're a run up and poke him in the face with your dagger guy, but it's not really working that great for us. Yeah, there's not really a... Unless this is supposed to be the road. I don't know, just follow the roads. If I learned anything from my nightmares of trying to get from point A to point B on my own, is that Narim and Enderal don't like my shortcuts. And even when it almost feels like my shortcuts are going to work... Wait, what? I thought that was just like a farmer attacking me. I was like, what? Why are farmers mad at me? Gaspar, please don't let a vagrant kick your butt. Come on, man. You alright? Yeah? What is that? Gaspar did it again. Alright, this is... I'm gonna have to, like, switch up my fighting style or something, because he's just gonna keep running in front of me. And I feel like after a while, he's going to get frustrated that I keep lightninging him in the back of the head. I hear a bear. Alright, go ahead, Jasper. You can add a little bear. No? No bear? Oh, Spriggan. You came in super late there, buckaroo. I already took out the Spriggan. Alright. Almost ready to level again, too. Which is awesome, because I have no idea where to get entropy books. I'm sure somebody will tell me. Like I said, maybe back at Duneville. Alright, we're going to the snowy area now. Sorry, I have to like compulsively check the map. Alright, what is this? It's like right here, whatever it is. Frost Crystal Lake. Okay. Gaspar, you didn't do anything. Why are you deep breathing? I see a bird's nest. Come on. I see a bird's nest. A peak dasher egg. That's my first one. Is there any more nests around? Gaspar's totally stuck. He can't path to me. There's a little camp here. Whose little camp is this? Oh, this was What's-Her-Face's camp, wasn't it? Esme's camp. Can I talk to Esme? Can I talk to Esme while isn't she like right around here? Where's her wagon? Or am I completely thinking the wrong place? No. But I'm not thinking of the wrong place. I'm hitting the wrong buttons because that's what I always do. Oh, what? I didn't ask him. When was that an option? Now I'm bummed. I didn't mean to skip something. I mean, it literally is just like, no, you failed it. Oh, alright, so I was thinking of the wrong street. Alright, I hope this doesn't mess things up. If I give her the thing I got for her while I have Yaspar with me. Hey, Esme, what's up? Please don't push me.
What is it?
I found the wreck, and you were right. Terra was on that ship. Here, take a look.
Show me. By the name of the sun. Terra Zalayil. That's her. And... vouched for by Dal Mercer? Who's that?
I asked myself the same thing. Apparently a nobleman who knew Terra somehow.
Right. Dal is a title in these parts, isn't it? Well, that explains why the Morning Dew's captain took a penniless Eterna with her in the first place. She had a nobleman who guaranteed her payment. But damn it, this is a lead. All we need to do is find this Dal Mercer person and we'll find Terra.
I know where his house is. Off the Ark, then?
Indeed. And hang on. Here, the first part of your payment, as promised. I'll talk to the innkeeper and see if he'll let me leave my caravan in Elrond sheltered somewhere near the tavern. Just meet me in, say, 1 day in Ark, alright? Do you know a good meeting point?
Meet me in the Dancing Nomad. That's an inn right behind the gates in the Strangers District. Yeah, we'll do that one, I guess.
Good. See you there.
Okay. turn that quest back off. Hit the wrong button for the millionth time, and... Yaspar?
Huh?
Do you... I mean, these were the only... I swear these were the only two options. And we've done these before. I did not see anything about asking him about Fogville.
Yeah, I did. Why do you ask?
Because we've done this already.
That's a good question. I suppose in the end, it was just a hunch I had. Plus, all these civil wars in other countries didn't exactly invite one to stay.
All right.
Keep your chin up.
So I'm going to exit out of that. So, go ahead. Tell me what I screwed up. Wait, why do I still have 2 quest markers? Didn't I turn that quest off? It is off. Why do I have 2 quest markers now? I don't know. Alright, I'm at the crossroads. But at this point, the hell way am I supposed to be going? Not that way. I want to go north. Is north an option? Can I just go north? Wait, north is literally the way that Esme was. So I went that way and then I turned around and went the wrong way. Then there's supposed to be another road. Alright, here's the other road. And then I want to go this way. Alright, cool. Keep your eyes open for birds' nests. We need more eggs.
Now a good pipe.
The quest markers on the compass is confusing the bejesus out of me, but okay. Oh, we're back into the Wibbly land. Okay, we've been here. This is the way we came. Or it's another Wibbly land. I believe this is the way we came. Alright, but like right around now there's supposed to be a left. Oh yeah, because we've been here before. What? Okay. He didn't come in with me.
And that's it. The Crystal Forest. Beautiful, isn't it? The temple should just be a few miles up the hill.
I see it. Let's get going. Knowledge. Commander Eren called the temple the Living Temple. Why is that?
Oh, it's an old legend. Apparently this temple has some kind of consciousness, so to speak. That's also the reason for the weird vegetation around here.
Those are called crystals. I see, then let's get going.
Yep.
Okay. So the other quest marker is now him. Yeah, we've been here already. We popped over here for a second. Just because it... Right? Now I'm confused. This quest marker is really throwing me off. Alright, yeah, so we have what here, old Mishka mirror. But apparently the road keeps going. So yeah, I got distracted. And did not keep going down the road, because why would I? That wasn't where I was supposed to be going at the time. Oh, wisp lady. Wisp mother. Well, at least I don't have to worry about him jumping in front of me when he's a mile behind me. Boom shakalaka. Alright. And... oh, who killed the mammoth? Come on. it says carcass, so I guess it's scripted to be that way. I didn't do it. Alright, where are we now? Alright, has to be this over here, I guess. Oh, there's another mammoth. That one's alive. I'm gonna go over and see the mammoth. Oh, but this one's dead. What the heck? What? Excuse me. I'm trying to... just want to go see you. Are you friendly? Can I pet you? Who's a good mammoth? Who's a good mammoth? Oh, okay. You're mad now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm good. We're good. You're fine. What are we doing?
Well, that was quicker than expected. Did you find the gem?
Yes.
Show me. Well, I'll be damned, that's the one. Then I suppose it's time for me to tell you some things about the temple. Maybe you've already heard the Enderalian legend about this place. It's said that this temple is alive, and that the entire forest is some kind of sensory organ of it. Heareth his whispers, sung from the trees, dreadeth his gaze, blah blah blah, you get the idea. Though most folk legends are superstitious nonsense, this one has a true core. The temple does indeed have a consciousness of some sort. That has, however, less to do with some suicidal lover's tragic fates, but with a Pyrian defense mechanism. The Stone Heart.
So this stone heart makes the temple what? Come alive? How does that work?
It works because the Pyrians found a way to conjoin something immaterial with a human soul. That doesn't need to be a building like it is here. It can also be a sword or an amulet. The bound ones, as those whose consciousness was transferred were called, suffered atrocious pain during the ritual, but when it worked, they practically achieved immortality.
Well, that's consoling.
It's a terrible fate, yes, but we all know that with the right religious blathering, humans can be convinced to do just about anything. However, don't get the wrong idea. These bindings were unusual. Not every Pyrian had a relative living in his frying pan, so to speak. Only a very few Arcanists, mainly those of the Ishian caste, were able to perform them. In other words, bound places or objects were extremely rare. This temple is one of them.
So in other words, there's a Pyrian consciousness resting in that temple.
I doubt that it's resting. Witnessing the downfall of one's own civilization, and since then being forced to hang around in an extinct world, hardly has a positive effect on one's sanity. But we'll see. Go ahead, put the gem in the socket over there.
Alright, I still have the cool music going because I pissed off the mammoth. He can't get to us, so that's okay. This looks like a bowling ball.
I'll be damned.
Perfect. Then let's go, and keep your weapons ready. The Undertrain will be the lowest level of the temple. At least, if Lushishi's theories are true.
Okay.
One question, Meister Firespark. Why me?
Why what?
This is the third time that you've hired me, and my pay isn't exactly humble. Why?
What do you want to hear? A love song? You're a drunkard and a scrounger, but you do your work and you do it good. The day I put my faith in one of these God's lambs will be the day I dance naked through the upper city singing hymns of praise to the Lightborn.
I'd like to see that.
I'm sure you would. Now shut your mouth. Our entrance was everything but subtle, but we at least don't have to shout at this temple in the face. where it has to trigger the next trap.
Alright. They're leaving the mammoth alone, so that's good, I guess. The Living Temple discovered. Somebody's up there like, "Ah!" I'm sorry, I was checking out the scenery. Alright, another invisible bridge. Enderal and the Rim love Indiana Jones and invisible bridges. That's the only thing I can figure out. I literally just had an invisible bridge in an episode of the Rim that I did earlier today. Oh, that's cool. So once we get in here, we'll see. Alright, we're just going to keep going. Can we pause for a second? To have just, like, look. Oh, there's that statue again. And there's already enemies. Alright, I mean, if I hang back here, they're going to stop and wait for me. Okay, that works for me. We'll wrap this up here. As soon as we came in, as long as that lost one doesn't see us, we should be okay for the moment. Although it is headed directly towards us. Alright, this has been Enderal Forgotten Stories. I am Loki the Mad Titan. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Pathless, thank you so very much for watching. Subscribe, or Constantine Firespark will show up at your house and call you by the wrong name. Have a good night. See ya.